Hermann is planning to vaccinate around 13,000 senior citizens over the next 4 days. Tomorrow, it will open an invitation-only drive-thru clinic at NRG Park. Adam Bennett shows us how it works and why reaching every eligible person could take several months.
Even with the Texans skipping the playoffs, NRG Park will be busy this postseason week. Memorial Hermann will start its COVID-19 vaccine drive-thru here tomorrow. They're planning to vaccinate around 13,000 people over 4 days. You must have an appointment. Walk-ins are not allowed. All shots will go to people 65 and older. The hospital invited established patients, people who have a relationship with the hospital, and members of the general community. Hospital officials say vaccinating everyone in Phase 1B could take several months. Memorial Hermann Medical Group has more than 70,000 patients age 65 plus. Across the entire Houston area, more than 700,000 people fall into that age range. How quickly the hospital expands their vaccination effort depends on supply from the state. This week, Texas is sending most of their shots to large hubs.
We're planning to get it today.
David Sanders has an appointment with the city of Houston.
I'm happy to do it. I would encourage other people to do it.
Felicitas Santos and her husband don't plan to get it.
Nos cuidamos.
But they say they'll keep wearing masks and taking precautions to protect themselves and others. Steps health officials say everyone, vaccinated or not, should follow to move us more quickly to the pandemic's end. Adam Bennett, KHOU 11 News.
And we will keep you posted on that and any other major developments with the COVID-19 vaccine distribution. In the meantime, you can text the word vaccine to the number on your screen. It's 713-526-1111, and we'll text you back with links to help you track vaccine availability when it does finally make it to those hubs.